So what's up guys? So today we're going to be looking at circle of fifth. So circle of fifth is a very important part of music which we can't neglect. So circle of fifth is a very important and fundamental part of the learning of piano and learning of all keys. So briefly I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible. So circle of fifth there are different ways in which you can. Some people use acronym in which you can know it, and what it helps you to do is it helps you to know how many sharps or how many flats is in a particular key you are playing. Like we have the C major, so everyone know that the C major does not have a flat, neither a sharp. So in case you don't know, this is the flat and this is the sharp. So circle of fifths basically it helps you know how many flat or sharp a key has. So there are different ways you can know it. Like me, the way I know it, I used the knowledge of music sheets, go down and enter by faith and all of that. So that's how I used to know it. So you can use your own method or form your own acronym to be able to know it. So if you don't want to use an acronym, you want to write it. So this is how it is. Circle of fifth, you start basically from C. So the C, so you're going to count 7 half notes. That is like this. So this is C. So this is the next one. After C, we have G. So I'm going to count semitone, 7 semitone backward, or half note, 7 half notes backward. So that's how we get the fifth. So to get the next one also is still 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is how we have the D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how we have the A. So that's how it is. We have the E, the B, then the G flat, and so on and so forth. So when you do that, you'll be able to get the circle of fifth. So now I've gotten the circle of fifth. How are we going to use this to help? How is this going to help us play all the keys? So the G, this is the G scale. This is the G. So this will be the G. So the G has one sharp. Then the D, just going down the circle, the D has 2 sharp, the A has 3 sharp, the E has 4 sharp, the B has 5 sharp, then the F sharp has 6 sharp. So you are going to understand all of this. So for you to know what particular sharp, like beginning from the C, I've told you the C has no sharp, neither flat. So the G, so the question you ask yourself now is what is the sharp that the G has? When you are playing on G, we have learned that G has 1 sharp. So what is the sharp that the G has? So the sharp the G has, you have to count 2 steps backward. That is F. So that will be F sharp. That is this F sharp. No, this is your F. This is your F sharp. So that's it's also, this will also help you to when you run your scale, but you have to master it. So the more you play, the more you know that only 1 sharp G has. So the next is D. So D has 2 sharp, like I said. So the 2 sharp is F sharp and C sharp. So it will be going forward. So I told you G has 1 sharp, which is F. So D now has 2 sharp, which is F and C. So this is the D scale. So this is the F sharp, and I told you the C sharp. So that's for the D. I guess you already know 5B, we have 5 sharp. So that's why B takes all the sharps, because there are only 5 sharps. So this is B. So that's B has 5, and we come back to F sharp. So we go forward, F sharp. F sharp has 6 sharp. So everything is also in the F. This is the F. So that's for the F sharp. So going down, that's how you know the number of sharp a particular note has. So when we come to D flat, this is D flat, D flat. So this is our D flat. So D flat has 6. When we have gotten to F sharp, when you are now coming down, so D, we have D flat. This is D, so this is D flat. So D flat will therefore be having 5 flats. So this is sharp and flat. So when coming down, we use sharp. When going up, we're using flat. So it has 5 flats. We're going to go, when we're coming, we say 1 sharp, 2 sharp, 3 sharp, 4 sharp, 5 sharp, 6 sharp. So we're not going back up. So it will be reducing 5 flats, no more sharp, 4 flats, 3 flat, 2 flat, 1 flat. So for D flat, this is D flat. So it has 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just the way you wish to know it. So that's what makes up our A flat. So the rest of them, I'm sure you should be able to get it. So if you understand the circle of fifth, it will help you. So guys, that's for today. So we have learned circle of fifth and we have learned how to know the scale in all the chords, the scale in all the notes. So beginning from C down to C again. So in our next class, we're going to be going further and entering more into the subject of learning all keys. So guys, learn this and understand this. So see you next class.